Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 2 of No Brand Sky. I'm Rosin, and I guess going in Roll20 order, here I have with me Fang,
Hey,
Trick,
Hello.
Matt,
hi.
and Zach.
Hello.
All right. So where we last left off, our heroes got involved in a bar fight. Well, they kind of just witnessed a bar fight where a robot punched out a police officer and killed him. Shenanigans ensued. They helped out a bar lady, kind of, sorta, and then ditched her and totally stole her car. And they got warned by secret cyber ninja police people not to fuck around too much. And then they went to bed in a hotel. So here we are. Matt, it looks like you're up. Or sorry, Hayden, looks like you're up and about. Did you wake up early?
Yup.
What are you doing in the hotel? You're just kind of out in the lobby area right there.
Yeah. I, I don't know. Just, I don't know. He doesn't like to associate with people, I guess.
So
Kind
he's
of
looking for
a little.
You know what? Let's do a little character delving right now. Would you say he's looking for a way out of the group right now, or is he like how is he
Yeah,
processing the
just
recent
about.
events? Okay. Okay. Um I guess at this point the nice alien man who helped you guys out last time is going to pop on over and be like, "Hey, would you want anything to eat?"
Oh, what do you have?
Well, admittedly not much. We have some bacon and eggs, muffins, pancakes, waffles, some cheap knockoff cereal, and he kind of laughs.
Hmm.
All
Do you
complimentary.
have complimentary? How do I know what's good then?
Uh, I recommend the muffins, he says.
Okay, I'll have a muffin.
Okay, he kind of walks over. I've decided this is the dining area, apparently. Um,
Okay.
so I guess, who should we pick on next? You know what? I'll say Gaius since you're at the top. Gaius, the sun hits your eyes through the hotel window.
Ah,
How are you feeling about the events of the past 24 hours?
not very good.
Yeah, that's understandable. Uh, you look over. Everyone else is kind of still snoring away.
I'm gonna slowly look out here.
Okay. Then are you gonna do anything, or do you have anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk down to these guys.
Okay.
I see there's breakfast happening.
Yeah. Do you want anything?
You
Alien Man
guys have
says.
any? You guys have any cheap knockoff cereal?
Yeah, we do.
All right.
Enjoy your vegetable loops.
Yes.
All right, Perseus and Van. You hear Gaius' excited yes, and it wakes you up all the way over in the corner of the room right there.
What was that? Sounds like food?
Yes. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, that sounds nice.
Vant, you're left in the room with Trent, who is using his weed bag as a pillow.
Dude, that sounds gross.
He's not here to defend himself. Julian's gone, by the way. We never said that, but he couldn't make it this session, so.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk past him. Like I don't want to look at him.
Okay, you shut the door behind you and you join your comrades.
Hey, hey, I look at the gray and I'm like, I don't know your name.
Petro is my name.
Petro. Hey, Petro. Yeah, what's good? What's cooking in this kitchen?
Nothing. Just well, are you guys like a group? Are you coworkers?
Coworkers, I wouldn't say. I just met these fellows like yesterday. So
It sounds like there's a story here I'm missing out on, and I guess I'm just curious.
it's fine. Don't worry about it. Just what's just let me eat something.
Oh, make a charisma roll real quick.
Sure. What value is that?
That's going to be. Let's go over to your character sheet. Let's see here. Your charisma is at a +1 actually, so
Yeah,
that's
boy.
going to be a That's actually just going to be a Well, I guess technically, yeah, skill check. And actually, do you have anything? So also too, like when you have to make a skill check, it's going to be a 2d6, and then plus your attribute that the action corresponds to, and also whatever if you have any skills, that would
Sure.
count too.
Okay. So 2d6 plus charisma?
Yeah, but then also plus whatever skills you have, if any.
Okay, so what skill for this
Basically, it's anything that you can make a case for.
Okay, wait. So what is the situation I'm dealing with? Like, just so we're clear.
You're just kind of
Dodging the question.
trying to convince him to leave you alone.
Oh. Would that be like persuade or something?
That could be, but you do have a -1 in that.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing too, I should say. If you are actually, like, if you lack a skill, it would be a -1. But what I will say is I think that Culture Traveler would be... So Culture Traveler, the description doesn't exactly match, but because he is a hotel owner, I'd say that kind of counts, you know? So I'm just going to say roll 2d6 real quick.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. And he's not really convinced, and he's like, listen, I'm just saying, it's not often I see law enforcement break down a car like that unless something ridiculous is going on. So I know you guys are some sort of criminal unit, and that's fine, but I just want to know
Okay,
that I'm not in any
someone
harm
else.
here.
Someone else explain this. I don't have the full picture since I was fucking drunk.
My mouth is full of vegetable loops.
This muffin is making my mouth too dry.
Well, I see how it is. Look.
Thank
We're
you.
not... Look. We were, like, kind of put in a bad situation, you know? Like, we were there at the wrong time kind of thing. You understand how it is, right?
Roll for charisma, too.
Okay.
And let's see, yeah. So you guys are
the-
going to need to look at your character sheets, too, for a lot of, like, the skill stuff.
So it's 2d6 plus 1 because of my charisma.
And then your skills would go into effect, too. Do you have anything that would...
I have... Does persuasion
Yep.
count into this?
Yep,
Okay,
so-
so that's plus 2?
No, that'd be +0. So
Oh.
by default, if you lack a skill, you're at -1. That's kind of the default state. If you're
but
skilled in something, you're at 0, and then if you're really good, it's +1 and beyond.
Gotcha.
So it's actually going to be 2d6 plus 1, just because the charisma, and then you
Yeah.
have, like, basic persuasion skills. So.
Okay.
So just 2d6 plus 1. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, got 1 and 6 there. But yeah, that's more than good enough. He believes you. And he goes on to kind of say, okay, so I can trust that I'm not going to get a bullet to the back of my head if
Oh man, we're not that kind of people.
All right.
None of us want that either.
Yeah, I don't think any of us want trouble.
I just noticed that there was a teddy bear in the alleyway this morning that had a camera in it, and it's not my teddy bear, so it was outside your guys' room. So.
Yeah, we were trying to figure that out too.
Oh.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder.
He kind of sighs and he's like, I don't know what's going on around here anymore. Everything's been shitty since the past 2 months ago, he says.
What happened 2 months ago?
Just select that, that left side option on the dialogue wheel.
I know, right? Like, that's why I laughed, because I'm like, that's the number 4 option in the Fallout fucking window. Well, he says, my little brother disappeared, and he got involved with some suspicious folks, so I've kind of been a little jaded towards both law enforcement for doing nothing and also kind of fed up with the criminal underbelly of this city.
Oh, snap, dog, that really sucks.
Yeah.
Well, goodbye.
Oh. I guess...
See what I did there? I was making that Fallout joke.
Do you actually disengage?
No,
Okay.
I'm kidding.
You did it for the meme, I appreciate that.
Yes.
But yeah, he says, my little brother, Milan, he, I don't know, he started talking about getting involved with some unionist sect over downtown, and well, I don't know if you're around from these parts, but we don't look highly on unionist religion over here. Some weird sect of belief that he fell into. It's called the People's Foundation, and I haven't heard from him since. I'm worried something happened, like it was a scam or something.
Have you tried looking into it at all?
I'm worried too, and I tried reporting it to the police, but he's technically 18 and he can do whatever he wants, so they won't let me file a missing persons report or anything like that. They also they don't like to he kind of looks around. He basically says they don't like to admit to allowing unionist churches around because they're technically not supposed to, and it'd be bad PR if it was revealed to the civilians that they're ones that were slipped through. But everyone kind of knows that there are churches here and they're dedicated to the faith.
You want us to look into it? I mean, that is if everybody else wants to.
He helped us out when we needed it, so I don't mind taking a look down, seeing what we can find out.
He looks at you and he says, if you're willing, I don't have much to pay, but I do have a little bit to trade.
Sounds reasonable.
Such as?
Well, over by the docks, I've had before I was a hotel owner, I was a little bit of a space trucker, if you will. I traveled around and delivered different pharmaceuticals to various planets around Enoch territory. But, I don't know, just after a while I got fed up with constant pirate attacks and being stopped, and just the adventure of it all kind of wore on me as I got up there in age, so I settled down and took over my uncle's hotel business, and I've been happy ever since. So, if you guys want the key to that old clunker, you guys seem like the type of crew that would be looking for something of the sort.
I am very interested. I will find your brother no matter what.
Thank you, he says. He actually really seems very appreciative. And you guys did kind of win him over. He doesn't think that you're entirely bad people. He thinks you're suspicious, but he doesn't think you're bad. There's a difference there.
I guess so.
Well, I can give you directions, he says.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Where generally do they hang out?
It's they have a church. It looks from the outside just like an abandoned building, but if you go inside, I snooped around, but I didn't want to stay too long in case something were to happen. But yeah, it's an abandoned building, has a parking lot out in the front, and you can probably just snoop around and see if any of them are hanging about, maybe investigate. I'm not entirely sure. But I'm there's 6 blocks to the south and 1 block over to the east, and you'll be right there. It looks like your guys' car got towed away, though. I think it was completely disabled by the police last night, anyways. So
Yeah. What was your brother's name again?
Mylan, Millon. He's also a gray, which I mean, I hope you could have figured.
Hey
Kind of
man,
a
I don't
given.
judge anything.
Yeah.
Some families are they're nice.
Sometimes.
He's a short gray. He, traditional
Okay.
looking. Doesn't
Well,
stand out, kind of scrawny.
I'm finished with my vegetable loop, so whenever everyone else is ready to go, I'll just hang out over here until then.
I haven't eaten anything during this entire conversation.
Oh,
Me neither, actually. What the heck?
I'll get you guys some bacon and eggs.
Yeah.
Hold up. Is it alright if I can use the kitchen instead? I could
Roll
whip
for
something.
charisma.
Okay.
Sure, this will turn out well.
Is it the same roll?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh. Much
He
better.
is so enthusiastic about the fact that someone might look for his brother that he offers to just let you use the entire kitchen area, which I will draw right now for you.
Hell yeah.
I'll say the kitchen is right over here. Oh, yeah. Imagine there's a door somewhere over there.
Sure.
You enter the kitchen area. Oh. Let me...
Is that
Oh.
box filled in?
There we go. Yeah. Layers, am I right? Yeah, it's because I accidentally drew this building as an object instead of like a map background, so some things are a little fucked up,
Nice.
Yes.
but roll for wisdom real quick.
Oh shit, that's a -1, right?
Let me look at your character sheets and I can tell you. Actually, let me switch over to the character sheet. Oh, I already was and I forgot to switch back. Oops, sorry about that, folks. Yeah, that's going to be a -1. And also, do you have any skills for like looking around or percep? You know what? You do have a 0 in perception, so at least it's not a -2.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just I forgot that whatever my active tab is what the fucking OBS window's on. So actually everyone saw it and it's fine. But 9. Okay. Give me one moment here. All right. So Vant,
Uh-huh.
while you were scavenging around for your different cooking utensils and just making something, you notice in a pantry that there's a stashed away revolver with 6 bullets in it.
Hmm. I don't think it would be a good idea to touch that.
I'm just gonna leave it.
I'm just gonna leave it. Right to bear arms, I guess.
Ooh.
I don't know how laws work in this planet.
All right, you leave the revolver in its case and you make yourself a nice breakfast.
Hell yeah. I look at the fucking refrigerator and go, that's it!
Oh no.
Come on,
I
guys.
hear this in the distance.
Yes. Go on.
That's what.
I've come up with a new recipe.
I'll taste test for you.
Yes. Good job.
I can't believe we just invented cup noodles.
Neeson, please sponsor us.
Please, we're desperate.
Yeah, so I cooked myself a nice omelet.
With the cup noodles inside. Okay.
Yep. I get an attack bonus from that, just so you know. You know.
All right. Yeah, and he gives you like he draws on Sharpie with like a napkin, like in some like shitty noir movie. He passes you directions.
Okay.
Please find my brother, he says.
Sure.
You got it, fam.
Are you gonna go find my brother?
Yeah, man. Hold on a second. We gotta taste
Yeah.
the recipe.
Oh.
Yeah, man. Like, don't rush.
All right. Priorities.
Yeah, we gotta finish eating. We gotta search on like a full stomach, man. Relax.
He walks over to the desk and he just does business.
Perseus needs that HP bonus.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I look over to the other guys and I whisper in Gaius's ear, "Hey, I found a revolver in that kitchen. I just thought it reminded me of you."
Yeah, I can see why. I'm pretty good with the revolver, and I take mine out and start spinning it like an idiot.
Wow.
He runs over and he's like, "Could you no weapons at the table, please?"
Sorry. Put it back.
Goes back.
And I whisper into Hayden's ear, "Hey, he found a revolver."
You wanna let me see that?
No.
Why not?
Well, that settles that then.
I thought we were friends.
No one? No.
Oh, I'm hurt.
Hayden, you do notice out of the corner of your eye as you like turn to see Gaius that Vant did in fact leave the kitchen door just wide open there.
I think I'm gonna go to the kitchen. Oops.
I'm going to roll real quick. Fuck it. I forgot what the GM roll thing is, so I might... whatever, it doesn't give it. This doesn't matter. He does not see you sneak into the kitchen.
Nice.
He's not very perceptive. Except, apparently, when someone's spinning a revolver at the kitchen table, but... You are vanished, but I will make you unvanished. Hold on. There you go. You're in the kitchen.
Oh.
You start snooping through pantry doors and you stumble across a revolver.
I think I'm gonna take this, but not tell anyone.
All right. Let me go to your character sheet real quick. And that reminds me, I fucked up something with Julian where I fucked up with how encumbrance works, so I told him he needed to drop something last episode that he actually didn't, so I'll fix that next episode when he's actually here. But let's see. So right now you're at... So for Stowed, you're at 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah, you could fit a revolver in there. I'm pretty sure. I'm never sure if the woven body armor counts as readied or stowed. I'm pretty sure it's readied, but I'm not sure. Actually, no. If that's the case, even you could. Wait, let's see. 1,
I think I still have extra.
Yeah, no, you can stow it, so it's fine.
Okay.
Let's see. Revolver. There we go, and that's gonna be stowed. And you have six bullets in there, so I'm gonna say 6 out of 0. All right. Then you're in the kitchen now. You have a revolver. You appreciate it.
If I do the tricks, the guy might notice, so I think I'm just gonna quietly come back.
Okay.
Man, I sure hope
up,
I don't
guys?
get involved with the law anytime soon again.
Aiden, you seem cooler for some reason. I don't know.
I mean, I was always like that. Clearly,
Hmm.
I'm not as cool as you because I don't have a revolver.
Not many do.
I think 3 characters out of the 5 have revolvers.
Not
now.
many do.
Just slowly pull out my revolver. See if he's looking at me.
I'm deliberately looking up at the ceiling.
I take out my knife and point it as if it was a revolver.
He comes back over. Can you guys stop with the weapon thing? I appreciate you're helping me out, but like, customers are probably gonna get nervous and.
No, this is our part of our training routine.
We
Okay.
have to reload our knives.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a 5th guy with you too? What happened to him?
Was there?
Huh?
Who?
Oh,
I don't
Who?
remember.
Huh?
oh, I guess I made that up then.
I think you did.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why are
sorry
you
about
lying
that.
to us?
I don't know.
So many liars today.
Are you okay, man? Are you sure you're all there?
I'm gonna go clean one of the bedrooms, and he walks off.
Yeah, we did, guys.
Just start pulling out my revolver and start shooting. Like,
Well,
Alright then. I'm gonna go back to waiting over here for everyone to be done.
We're all revolvers now.
The world could always use more revolvers.
6 shots.
More than enough to kill anything that moves.
all right. Does anyone else want to do anything in the hotel before y'all head out?
I
I'm
think I'm done.
gonna
Did you
I'm
say
gonna
something, man?
go.
I couldn't hear you.
I think I'm done.
Okay.
I think we're good.
This is the readied area, apparently.
I have to make sure the
I'm-
weed is safe.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to Trent's body and just kick him,
Oh,
just cause.
okay.
Who? Who's Trent?
Oh, I'm sorry.
A
I
bag
don't
of
know.
weed?
I don't know who I'm talking about. Yeah, this.
Just refer to him as a bag of weed. Wait,
No, you have to do the the thing they do in SMT4. Hey.
what the ear?
Oh,
All right. Well, you guys have a long walk ahead of you. Well, I guess it's only like 7 blocks-ish, but... Unless you want to look for a taxi, or...
No, this is fine.
what's the weather like?
It's clear. It's actually a beautiful day outside. It's a lot...
Huh.
Yesterday was a little overcast-ish, but...
Birds are singing. I don't know the rest of the fucking dumb quote.
You know what, guys? You're pretty close there. Roll real quick for a little bit of a perception check type of deal.
Okay, what,
I don't know if you have anything related to perception. -1.
Nope. Just a -1.
Do you have a wisdom bonus? Nope. Yeah, so just roll 2d6 -1.
Okay. Whoops. Ignore that.
Ooh,
Okay.
amateurs.
I know, right?
There we go.
2d20.
No, damn it. Oh my god! This is difficult, I'm sorry.
How do I type?
I'm not typing, I'm using the thing.
There you go. Okay. Out of you, like the TV seems to have also like be an alarm thing that still doesn't wake Trent up, but you hear the morning news like pop in, and you just hear vague references to like, law enforcement reported that a series of gas leaks caused hallucinations that there were multiple medium-sized bugs running around the area attacking civilians late last night.
Huh.
Hmm.
Mm.
Sounds like someone else's problem, am I right, boys? Woo!
Yeah!
You're the
Yeah.
only one who heard the news thing. So you just kind of say that. You're
What are we
you're
going
close
for?
enough to be in
Let's
your
head out!
Alright, so are you walking? Just walking?
Yeah, walking sounds good to me.
Sure, but before we do that, we need to do the fucking Stardust Crusaders pose that they do when they walk out of the Joestar
The man
estate.
tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So here's the fun part where I figure out how to move all of you to a different thing. Let's see. Copy. Actually, hold on. Let's try this. Oh, nope. That's not gonna fucking work. Here, let's do this. Is everyone there?
Yeah, his Diet Pepsi tastes bad.
Oh, that's a shame.
Mm.
There we go. Okay, everyone should be there now.
Where?
Yeah, I still see.
Are we supposed to be on a new map?
Yes, you are.
What?
Hold on.
I still see
Oh.
the same thing.
Shit, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, now I see it. Okay, hold on. Whoosh.
What?
Oh!
Whoa.
Huh?
Map.
I'm
Nanny.
shook.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh.
Look at how much effort this one has.
Wow! Preparation in my tabletop games?
I know, right? So you're walking down the road and you... I did put you guys at the top of the map, so I'm just gonna say you all fucked up a little bit and walked past the church, and you're like, wait, hold on, that's it. Yeah, you're now kind of in the middle of the road.
Alright, I'm gonna lay down and wait for a cart to run me over.
This is good.
I'm sorry, is the purple or black building?
I'm not entirely sure what you guys can see because I'm using the Fog of War feature, which I never tested out. I just kind of did on the fly, so I'm pinging the building that appears to be the church.
Okay.
These two off to the side right here. Well, actually, you can't see one of them, but there's a building over here, and you can kind of make out a building type thing over here, but like it's just like seems to be a structure.
Okay.
I don't like Fog of War when I can't see the map.
So you don't like Fog of War?
No, I'm talking about like in Fire Emblem like 5 when like the whatever you can't see is like literally pitch black.
Oh, I honestly don't know what it looks like for you guys. So straight up, this is like
It's like a giant black, like
Black, yes.
everything is black.
okay, it's different on my
It's over here.
screen.
It's over here.
All right. So yeah,
Okay.
in front of you is a big structure.
Okay. Can we start making our way, or?
Yeah. And here. So yeah, like Gaius, you're right on the drive, like where the road meets the driveway. to the
Okay.
parking lot.
I'm gonna start.
All right, and actually, you know what I'll do is I'll reveal this just so you guys have like a basic idea. Let's see. There we go. Reveal areas. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. So like just so you guys
Okay.
have like a general
Oh.
idea.
Oh shit.
I don't want to start moving because I don't want to get like ahead of myself, you know.
Be my guest.
No. I mean, like, you know, I don't want to like. Oh, I'm in the building now. You know?
Well, yeah, you guys are like right in the parking lot. So,
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep making my way over there.
and actually, the parking lot's empty. There's like no cars or anything, which is kind of weird because it's a decent sized parking lot. It just looks vacant. But he did describe it as a just like a general abandoned type building looking place. So maybe it's not as weird as you at first think. Did you say you're gonna make your way to the building, Gaius, or?
No, actually, I'm not. I started to, and then I backed up. I was like, do we have a plan?
Okay.
Hmm.
Are we gonna just straight up ask for the gray? I don't think that's a good idea. Maybe we can like pretend to be new recruits or something.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Oh, why don't we take a quick walk around the building, like called casual, like, you know, don't make ourselves look too suspicious.
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
That sounds.
Blend in
alright.
by pulling out your revolver.
Yes.
All right, who's walking where?
Me, I'm just gonna like walk up the road little bit by bit.
Okay.
Why don't we split up into groups of 2?
My Outlook account settings are out of date.
Oh god.
Oh,
Wait.
snap.
It's fine.
Yeah. I think that'll be fine.
You got like one group can walk up the road and the other can walk like over to the other side.
Yeah, we can pass it off as a date.
Okay, who's coming with
No.
me?
This is cute.
McCree is pretty hot.
I'm heading.
I. Oh.
Everyone
Wow.
start the fan art.
Check out my No Brand Sky fan art.
Hayden
Of,
Cross.
of
Hayden Cross.
Mick Ringabell.
Hayden Cross Perseus, Vant Cross Gaius, Trent X Bag of Weed.
Yeah, that sounds about right to me.
Yeah.
That's mighty fine.
That's my OTP.
Alright, I'm gonna just fucking here, let's decide this with a good old coin flip. I'll make this public. So 1, the South group goes first. 2, the North group goes first. Alright, so Perseus and Hayden. Take a walk.
Okay.
See what you see.
Well, like, technically it's happening at the same time though, right?
Yeah, but
Okay.
this is just...
Yeah.
Time is convoluted in tabletop.
Did you forget the name of your fucking planet?
No. Planet.
Yeah, Enoch.
Yeah, it's Enoch. Technically, we're
Wait,
the
isn't
capital
the
city of
map
Olympus.
supposed to be revealing itself, or
I
what?
control how it's revealed. Like, you guys are seeing this wall.
Oh.
When you get to, like, here,
Mm.
it's not clicking. Why is it not clicking? Oh, it's because I'm not on the right tool. When you get to
Nice.
here. No, but before you guys get there, though, I am going to say, you do notice a window about here-ish.
Uh-huh.
However, like, it looks like there are curtains that are, like, pulled. Like, you can't see through it.
Damn it.
Look, there's a window about there-ish.
But there's a curtain over it, so we can't see what's inside.
Oh no.
Hayden
Drat.
will remember that.
Let's keep going.
Okay, you guys can just move over to, like, right here. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. So, God, I'm still getting used to the revealing areas thing. Okay. Alright. So, you see over here on the far end what looks to be like an apartment complex or something. Like it's a pretty larger building. And then you see right here a back door that's just wide open. And a little bit like through, like from where you guys are through the back door, you can see a staircase that's like right here-ish. Like,
What should
and
we do?
it's going down, I should say. Like, this is like a basement area.
Oh,
We should check it out.
but which one?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Check out the back door.
You sure?
No.
On this cliffhanger, so we're gonna scroll down to Gaius and Van over here. You guys are just in the parking lot.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What's your course of action?
We're gonna walk across the parking lot.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go the other direction. Hey, I never got your name.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did. It's Gaius.
Oh, shit.
I also want to say I rewatched the last 2 episodes today just so there were no continuity errors, and we never established that Trent's name wasn't Rick.
I hope
Oh.
Rick is okay.
Yeah.
Like,
Thank
Trent's
you
name
for
was
bringing
never
that-
stated yet. He just introduced himself as Rick, so...
Okay.
Nice.
I'm glad that we know that now.
Just want to keep this consistent, because I know everyone else forgot. I forgot until I rewatched the episode.
Yeah. My name's Gaius. I take out my gun and spin it. Revolver Gaius. Put it back.
Okay. Yeah. I'm Vance. You know what? I might have been drunk when
Yeah,
this
we've
happened.
met.
Yeah. No, don't worry. This is part of my plan. We're passing this off as a date, right? That's
Oh. Oh.
yeah.
No, I was just searching the building.
But you can't say no because of the implications.
True, I can't say no. So I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut
yeah,
and
yeah,
start
just,
walking.
yeah, just let's keep going.
You notice these big two, like, just in the front, well, you guys saw this before, but there's just, like, a big, like, double door entrance.
Okay. I'm
Oh,
gonna
that's
peek around this corner real quick though, like here and take a look
Like
at
a
what I see.
stealthy
down there.
peek.
Yeah, like a MGS peek.
Okay.
God, that...
Hold down
I didn't
3
mean to
buttons
be
at
metal
the same...
gear.
Hold down 3 buttons at the same time. No.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. This is Snake Eater. I'm just gonna reveal this whole thing. So, review. Yep. This map sucks. You see this apartment complex
pointing
over
out.
here? It's the same one that the other guys saw. And this is just a building. You notice a window like about here-ish.
Okay.
But you can't
Oh,
really see
shit.
through the window. Like you're at an awkward angle.
Mm. Alright, I'm gonna walk over here and see if I can see the window any better.
Wait for me.
Okay, are you just gonna look through the window, or are you gonna like stealth peek through the window?
Stealth peek.
Okay. Let me look at your character sheet. So I'm gonna have you roll for wisdom, and then also anything that would help you be stealthy. You have a -1 in stealth, but if you can make a case that you could get a 0 or +1, be my guest. I'm not seeing anything on your skill sheet that would,
Yeah, nothing,
And I do want to say, like... So part of this game's, at least as far as I can tell, the mindset behind the rules in terms of, like, not only skill checks, but, like, armor class even, too, is, like, I think part of the philosophy is that your character would have self-awareness in terms of like some of the behind-the-scenes number stuff. So this isn't like D&D where I'm just like, oh, you try to do a thing but you suck. Here's your fucking roll, asshole. Like you know you're not very stealthy, so you know that it would be a -1 roll.
Yeah.
Which feels a little metagamey, but if you think about it from like a real-world context, it kind of makes sense, you know. So.
Fine. I'll still try to do the thing.
Okay. And I'm gonna say the window's like about here. So, well, you're right here, and then the window is like right in front of you, right here. Okay, roll 2d6 -1.
-1 or -2?
-1.
Okay.
You have a 0 in wisdom,
Oh, okay. I thought
and
I
a
had
-1 because you're unskilled in the thing you're trying to do.
Okay.
Okay. So. I keep missing the reveal areas button. You look through and you see most of like the main area. It's just a bunch of pews. You see 6 pews, 3 on each side of the building, and in the middle there are just 3 robed figures conversing. This one over here, it's kind of more on the northern end, at the very top there that I'm pinging, looks like he's in a little bit like fancier robes, like as if to denote that he was a different rank than the other 2.
Okay.
And they do not notice you as far as you can tell.
I'm gonna lean back away from the window.
Okay.
I'm gonna motion over to Vant and put up like 3 fingers while pointing into the building.
Hide in the area.
There's 3 fingers in the building.
Oh my god, the Resident Evil 7 don't know.
Okay, so
Resident
I'm gonna
Evil 7 in stores this Tuesday.
slowly walk.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Fucked up.
Think it.
Wow.
Whatever. I'm gonna whisper into Vant's ear. There's 3 guys in there.
Oh.
A lot of whispering
See, I'm
this
not the
session.
brightest cookie, you know.
Shh.
Oh, sorry.
So
So with that, we're gonna cut over back to Perseus and well, unless guys, it sounds like you're about to say, were you gonna say something or?
no, I'm good for now.
Okay, Perseus and Hayden. About this back door.
Hmm.
Technically, you guys still don't know there's anyone in there, by the way.
Yeah. I don't think... Should we waltz right in? No, there's probably people in there.
Maybe we should. Yeah. No.
I'm not saying that because we technically know. I swear.
Okay, it's fine. I
In
believe
his
you.
defense, Trick was hesitant before we cut
Yeah,
back.
Yeah,
no, it's
yeah.
and also like with your type of like character background, you would like you'd be cautious like that, I imagine, on like a job, so it's fine. I believe you.
Okay, thank you. I think should just try to take a quick peek. You know?
I'm gonna have to go inside.
Wait, what?
We don't have to go inside.
Yeah. Just take a quick.
Okay, so who's doing the peeking?
I will just peek.
Fuck off. Okay, roll same deal, but let me look at your character sheet real quick. So same deal, you have 0 in wisdom. Do you have anything in stealth? You have a 0 in
Yes.
stealth, so... And I don't see anything that would give you like a 1 or a bonus or anything on your sheet.
Okay.
So, yeah, just roll 2d6.
Okay. 11. Ooh.
Ooh, okay, yeah. You see everything. You even see over here one Gaius peeking through the window. Dun dun dun.
Whoa.
Really makes you think, huh?
This is good.
Can he see me?
No.
No. Hmm.
I'm totally the only one looking in here right now.
So right up here, you see. I'm not gonna describe this a second time, but you see an altar. Right here.
Is there anything? Okay.
Not on it, if that's what you're asking. There's like a
Yeah.
like a cloth, like a purplish cloth. That seems ceremonial, and it looks like there's compartments and stuff, but like there's not anything on it really. It's just kind of an empty looking.
Gotcha.
And also, you notice that there is in fact a staircase over here going down, but you kind of saw that before a little bit.
Just a tad.
Yeah. And these three seem to be just like talking, chatting it up, sort of thing.
Hmm. Okay. I turn to Hayden. All right. I see the stairs down like before, and then I see three guys just talking it up. I saw Gaius peeking from the other window. I don't think he noticed me. What should we do?
I love this stealth lore.
Hmm.
Mm,
Do you think they'd notice if we tried to make our way to the stairs?
I don't think so. Wait, you mean Gaius or the three?
The other
Cool.
three dudes.
Yes, Gaius, the person you're trying to not be seen from.
Hmm. They'd probably. I think we should.
I
meet
do want to
back up.
say this entire area is just clear floor. You did see that. So there's not
Oh.
much to hide by other than like there's this queue kind of blocking their vision.
Mm.
Hmm.
What kind of floor is it? Like a rug? Is it like?
It's just
Wood.
like yeah, I'm going to say it's like wood.
Mm. See, if it was like a carpet, we could be sneakier. But I think we should meet up, rendezvous. Discuss what we know.
Okay, that sounds good.
Are you
We
going
just
to move
didn't
back
need
to
to
the
do that.
parking lot?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. You can zoom back.
I noticed them, so I go to meet them.
Okay. Fantastic.
Guys, don't worry. I saw inside. There's 3 people.
I saw that too.
I didn't.
Oh,
Wow, you guys are. It's great.
What else
Wait.
did you see?
Going to technically hide this again.
What else did you see?
oh, we saw. Hold on.
He
Saw
goes
like-
back to look.
Yeah. No, we saw a stairway to a basement.
Wonder what's down there.
Hmm. Hmm.
It could be interesting.
Maybe one of us should go check it out.
We'll solve this 12 volumes later. No.
Oh,
That was an
Oh.
Attack on Titan meme. I haven't read that manga.
It's bad. Don't do it.
Okay.
God, I fucking hate it so much.
edgy. Maybe one of us should go check out what's in the basement. Who's the sneakiest?
I think we should take out those
You
three.
know, the sad answer is Rick, actually. Oh, Trent. I guess he's just Rick now.
Rick.
No.
I think. Hmm.
Well, I don't know if we should just go in attacking yet until we know what's going on in the basement, because they could
But-
be on the level.
But we don't know what's in the basement. What if there's just more people?
Well, that's why
know?
the sneakiest should go check it out. Maybe, like,
Yeah.
the rest of us can cause a diversion up front or something.
Maybe you
I've
can
got
talk to
tactics
them
here.
while everyone else sneaks behind.
Maybe you could tell us what your plan is, like specifically.
That was it. Someone makes a distraction up front while the others sneak in the back and track downstairs.
Hmm.
Good plan.
I can't think
I'm
of
open-
anything
I'm
else.
open to other plans.
I agree.
Again, I have nothing else to say. I yeah, yeah, I'm fine with that.
My mind and ears are open if anyone's got anything else.
Hmm. This is hard.
This is hard. You know, maybe you can stake it out. Maybe they'll leave the building. I don't know.
We have the two plans. It sounds like we have the either stick it out and wait and see if they leave, or you have the someone causes a distraction from one of the entrances and then the other people sneak in. Sounds like the main two.
Yeah. Let's put it to a vote. Wake up, guys. Playing a game here.
Okay.
I
Oh,
vote
man.
we create a distraction.
If we do
Okay.
create a distraction, then I'll help with the distracting since I'm not a stealthy person. But yeah. And I mean, like, it can go either way.
All right. Let's do a distraction.
Okay. Who wants to be the sneaky party?
Wait, how many of us are gonna go down?
I don't know.
Is it one person doing the distraction? Or like,
I feel like it should be more people doing the distraction so that the sneaky party has a better chance of being sneaky.
Okay.
Well,
You know what? I'll do the sneaking because I have experience in that kind of thing.
okay.
Yeah. And
I've snuck my way around some places before.
Sounds good.
All right. So should I get going or what?
Yeah, get out of
Uh,
here.
Oh,
Sure,
wow.
just-
Okay, I see how it
And
is.
Give
then the
us,
other
uh,
three take the car and leave.
Go.
No.
yes.
You see Perseus being chased by medium-sized bugs. No.
Give us like a minute or two, or not a minute, but give us a second to cause a distraction.
Yeah.
I'll just peek out from over here.
So, anyone?
I'll go to the front door.
I'll follow.
Hold on.
Okay.
So you guys position yourselves over there. Okay. So while you guys are positioning yourself and doing that, oh shoot, I keep putting stuff on the wrong layer. Shame on me. There we go. Perseus, you hear footsteps coming from like right here.
Wait, what?
Like someone's about to walk out the door.
Can I go in?
Do you just move over
Guy.
there?
Yeah.
So as
Guys, hold on.
as you do,
Oh shit! What?
What are you doing here?
the guy with stranger looking robes than the rest of them just kind of walks out in the corner there and starts to smoke a cigarette.
Oh. Somebody like came out the door I was trying to sneak in.
Actually, I'm gonna have you roll for, because just to see if you could like get there that fast, you know.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
I'm gonna say evasion save. So roll 1d20 plus your. Actually, no, that's already calculated for me, so it's just 1d20.
Oh, so just okay. Oh,
You do not make it. So
jeez.
you get to about here though, like right at the
Oh,
corner, and he kind of notices you and just shouts like, "Hey!" And he seems like he saw you.
Did
oh,
anyone
hi.
hear that?
What are you doing?
Going for a jog.
Roll for charisma.
Yeah.
Since he's right there, do we hear that?
Yeah, he like shouted that and like.
I'm gonna like quickly run over here behind this wall.
Okay.
Oh, oh shit.
It's 2d6 plus 1, right?
Your. Let's see.
Yeah, because my charisma modifier is plus 1.
Do you have anything in persuade or anything like that that also would help?
It's just 0, so I don't add or minus anything.
Yeah, then. Yeah, I don't see anything else that would help you out. So yeah, just plus 1. So you got a 12.
Yup.
All right, that's really good. So he says, "Don't run so close to the buildings when you jog, idiot."
Oh, yeah, sorry, man. I was getting a little tired. I was gonna rest on the building for a second. My
Oh,
B.
well, if you want to come inside, we can. We kind of looks around. He's like, "We're not often welcome around these parts, but we like to give a helping hand to our friends in need."
Oh, no, I can't
Oh,
bother you,
come
you
on, come
anymore.
inside.
No, I've already annoyed you with the running around. I'll just leave you to whatever you're doing.
No problem, bud. Have a blessed day, he says.
You too, man. You too.
Goes back. You made a friend. Not really, but
Ugh, that was close.
do you move anywhere? You're just resting
I'll
against
just
the building.
just sit down, lean my back
Okay.
for now.
Guys over in the corner by the like 3 building meeting area, I guess. That's this place's name now, I guess. Are you doing anything?
Oh shit, guys.
Oh,
It
I
seems.
guess we need to make the diversion.
Do we though?
yeah, I don't know.
Things are not going as planned, and we haven't even started yet. Like,
Hmm.
shoot.
I will say at this moment, Perseus, you do see the priest-looking man just stop smoking and he goes back inside.
Okay. Okay, come over here. Can you guys see me from over there?
Vant can from this position.
Yeah.
Okay, I
I-
give
I-
him a thumbs up.
I wave over to him like, "Hi."
I just give him a thumbs up, hoping he understands. Kind of work
Gu-
my way back.
Guys, he gave me a thumbs up. I'm a good boy.
Oh, nice. I'm glad for you.
Did that mean anything?
I can't imagine what it could possibly mean.
Let's go with the plan.
Okay.
I go over to the door.
All right, you're all in position, and
Okay.
hold
So
on. At this, I need to reveal some shit. Perseus, you can see inside from where you're at. We already determined that.
Okay.
So here's how Shit is looking.
I see.
You identified the guy at the top here as the cigarette man, by the way. He was behind the altar.
Okay.
All right, guys. So how are we gonna play this off? We gotta have some kind of act.
Actually, I gotta be right back for like 5 minutes. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's fine.
Oh.
Gust of wind, dance!
No, we did, because I had to make a cut, and now we're back. There was a little bit of a intermission there, folks. We got food and did stuff. So,
Sure.
yeah. Anyways, you guys are back. So the three of you, being Hayden, Gaius, and Van, I don't know why I forgot your name, it's right there, are all out in front of the church doors, and then Perseus, you're looking inside at the churchgoers.
All right, guys. How are you gonna pull this act off?
Hey, how's it going?
just walk
well,
in.
Yeah.
I can
Whoa.
see this going well.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
so you open that door. There's another door to the side here. So Vant, you're still not seen. Hayden, you're off to the side. You're still not seen.
Okay.
So I'm going to say that these two back here. Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa, what
Oh,
the hell?
shit.
Let's undo that.
Control
Oh no.
C.
Reality
Oh
is
no,
shit.
I'm already in the basement. I mean, in the building. Go, go, go.
Man, that reality marble got super weird all of a sudden.
Oh no.
That's why I should not put things on the map later accidentally.
Oops.
Whoops. Okay. So these two guys are going to walk up and be like, "Oh, what are you doing here?"
I heard some stuff was going down, and I put my hand on his shoulder.
Service is not yet ready, if that's what you're talking about.
Listen, I'm not here to talk to you. I look over in the back. I'm here to talk to him.
He's kind of looking from the back there. He's going to look at you and shout from across the room, "Are you, who are you?"
Listen, I'm not at liberty to say that this openly.
Are you police?
No. I'm a friend.
Let him through. Then this guy kind of skedaddles, giving you a open passageway.
I walk right here.
Okay.
The
The door is closed, by the way, so you guys kind of hear, like, you guys being Vant and Hayden, sorry, I should be more clear, you guys kind of hear the initial conversation, and you can hear that, like, Gaius is walking forward and doesn't seem to be right in front of the door anymore, but you're not entirely sure what's going on. Perseus, you're seeing all this, though.
Come on, just a little bit more.
Okay. Hayden. How do you?
Let's go peek by the window.
Yeah, I don't think we're needed here anymore.
He's got the. I'm sure it's fine.
You teleport through the building, no? Okay, so are you gonna actually peek through the window?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's gonna be over here.
Oh.
You're gonna also need to roll for stealth. Are you gonna like openly peek, or just like stealthily peek?
Stealthily peek.
Yeah, I imagine you don't want to be seen. Okay, let me look. Do you have anything in terms of? You do have a 0 in stealth and a 0 in security, which I would say probably also kind of would help, probably. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and also you have a. You know what? I'll say your 1 in wisdom will count. So roll. Well, actually, I guess because you're not really trying to see. You're just kind of trying to get a grasp of the situation while being sneaky. So just roll 2d. Yeah, just roll 2d6. All right. Yeah, you can. No, that's fine. You peek through and you see what's going on.
Oh, okay.
Can't quite hear, but you can see.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. I wonder what they're saying.
Oh, does it look alright?
Yeah, he's just standing there. He's not doing anything.
Oh, so he's pulling that the giant dad thing.
All right, Gaius, what are you doing? Actually, sorry, I should say Perseus. Are you laying low for now, or are you gonna?
Yes.
Okay, I figured, but I wanted to just make sure I wasn't excluding you. Gaius, what are you doing?
Thank you.
These are seats.
These are pews. Yeah, you're pacing the
I'm-
pews of a church corridor.
I'm gonna walk over here.
I'm so happy you didn't
No.
acknowledge that.
I'm gonna walk over here.
And just sit down.
No,
Or
I'm gonna motion to him, say, "Come, sit with me. We must talk."
roll for charisma. And actually, do you have anything in terms of persuade?
No.
Even religion?
Uh,
No, it doesn't look like it, huh?
Spacer boy.
I'm gonna say 2d6 minus 1.
Okay.
Wow.
Hmm.
I see this ending so well.
So, he's going to start shuffling around in the altar. And he says, I think that you're trying to get me to move away from here.
I was just trying to make you feel comfortable, so we have a lot to discuss. I didn't want your feet to get tired.
All right, he says, and he walks out. He's done rummaging. You see him with the shotgun in his hands, and he goes, I'll talk, but on my terms.
Ed, I come in peace.
He
If that makes you feel safe, that's fine with me.
He starts walking over, and he takes the seat right down by it. Actually, I'm gonna say that, like, there, you're sitting down now.
Okay, is this my chance?
If it makes you feel any worse, because it wouldn't make you feel better, their eyesight is like,
It's towards the door, isn't it?
yeah, like they're sitting like right there.
God,
Oh,
fucking.
I thought we were facing the other way.
No.
Why would we be facing the other way?
Well, I've made some mistakes. I realize now, as I sit down, the mistakes I've made.
Zach, you don't look this way when you're at church, away from the altar.
I don't know. This is the way the picture was set up. I thought they were looking down.
This is a beautiful view of the outside, right beyond the back door, he says.
Oh,
You can see everything from here.
mm.
Oh, this is great. I'm so happy that this is how this happened.
So,
So what do you want to talk about, Traveler?
well, I've been thinking, you know how, you guys got your religion thing set up here.
He nods.
I've been made aware that you're not very well liked or wanted on this planet.
He nods.
I run intergalactic cruise ship, and I was thinking that maybe we needed a bit more diversity on board.
Roll for persuasion. So like 2d6 and
Minus
then
1 again.
let's see. Do you have anything? So like I said, your attributes you can't really argue with me with, but if you see anything on your skills that's like I shouldn't get a -1 because this, let me know.
Well, I know some things about Enoch and space.
You know what? Yeah. I'd say that's fair.
So then it's not -1.
Yeah, it's just 2d6. Oh, whoops, that was my Twitter. Sorry about that, folks. Should close that tab.
Nice. Follow him at @Rosenbrand.
Yes, please. Okay, so what do you get?
6.
6? Okay. He seems very hesitant, but he's rolling with it, and he just kind of continues to say nothing.
I've got the papers back at my place for more details. My
Not a very good
assistant-
businessman to offer me a thing and then have the paperwork back at home, sir.
Well, if you would let me finish my sentence, sir, no offense. I was going to say that my assistants are waiting at the front door for me. They would be more than happy to...
This guy, he motions over to this guy right here and points towards the door. And he goes and opens the door, and there's no one outside.
I look over my shoulder at the outside. I wonder
By the
where
way,
they've...
at this point, Perseus, everyone's attention is turned towards the front door.
Oh, is this my chance? Okay, let's see if I make. What do I roll? Like,
You're gonna sneak
for-
towards this altar. It's gonna be 2d6 plus whatever. I'm gonna say 2d6 plus dex,
okay.
which is
Slash.
0. And then do you have anything in stealth? You have a 0, so it's just 2d6.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god. Oh shit.
So you make your way over here, and you kind of you manage to stealthily and actually make it all the way to the altar fine, and then you kind of sigh in relief and kind of move your head, and you bang your head a little bit against the counter, and it makes like a thud. And I'm going to check real quick. I'm just gonna roll for some perception stuff. All three of them turn their head towards the altar. To be fair, so they can't there's a ceremonial so it is just kind of like a I don't know how to say it, but it is like a table type thing where the sides here are solid, but then there's a ceremonial drape type thing kind of over here, so they can't see you, but there's just a cloth that's separating you from being seen.
Is there okay, is the cloth long enough so that they can't see me, right?
You
they
mean,
can't see
they can't see through?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Is
just
there
a solid purple cloth. It's
Okay.
pretty thick.
So I could technically hide in here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I hide in here?
Yes. Just you roll under. It's fine.
Yeah.
Did you hear that, boys?
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh.
The hell kind of place you running here?
He points the shotgun at you guys.
Wait, at you guys.
At Gaius.
Oh, okay.
And he motions to this guy to go out the door, and he motions for him to go over here. So this guy's gonna head out. This guy's gonna start making his way over. I don't know if anyone wants to do anything at this point, but at you, he's like,
my arm! I collapse on the floor. My last ditch effort.
Really appreciate the help we're getting from the other two.
Oh shit!
I
Hayden,
wonder what they're saying.
What's going on in there?
I don't know. I can't hear what they're saying.
Should we do something?
I don't know. Should we? Do you want to take a look?
At this point, you do. I do want to say, Hayden, you do see that Gaius is being held up right now, or I guess held down because he's on the floor pretending to be in pain.
Oh no, Gaius is held down on the floor in pain.
Should we call the cops? 911? We should probably do that.
Yeah, let's call the cops.
Yeah.
God. Oh my god.
None of you have a cell phone.
Shit.
Is there a payphone here?
You know what? Roll for intelligence real quick. Just 2d6 plus. Or I guess like you're gonna roll for knowledge about the world, I guess. But
So just 2d6 plus the stat.
2d6 plus intelligence, so you have a +1 in that. And then oh sorry, I'm looking at the wrong person entirely. 2d6 plus 0, and then yeah, you know a little bit about the culture of Enoch, so yeah, just 2d6.
Oh.
So you're not entirely sure, but like this looks like an apartment complex over here. You imagine they have to have like a front desk or like some area where there would be a phone just for general use.
Oh, okay. Maybe there's a phone in this apartment complex for general use.
Yeah, general use. That's good. Yo, dog, where the fuck's the phone?
Hold on. So you go over, you see you're in like a front desk reception area, and a Termid, a friendly looking Termid, giant hulking Groot type alien species, one of the 5 core species, I guess, of this sector, greets you, and he says, "You're looking for a phone?"
Yeah, we have a friend who just collapsed like in the building next door, and like he
Is
can't.
it emergency?
Yeah, he's fallen and he can't get up.
Oh no! Here, hold on. Let me call the cops. And he goes, and he's calling the police. So back to the church.
We're under attack.
Wait, what?
I just shout out, we're under attack.
Oh, okay.
Perseus, you hear the footsteps of someone coming closer to the altar. Gaius, you're still being held at shotgun point.
I don't think there's much I can do.
Slowly walking. Slowly walking.
This is the
Neither you
sweet
got
sound
nothing.
of nihilism.
You see him in your sights. You're not sure if he sees you.
Wait. So from like this side, is there no curtain?
There's no curtain.
Oh shit!
Sorry, I should have explained that, to be fair. But so yeah, sorry, I can rewind that. So he's walking over here.
Bites the dust.
Yes.
I mean,
Retcon.
I don't think there's anything I can do. Hold on. Okay.
Let's look at your inventory.
Do you have a cardboard box?
Me?
Yes. If you have the adult mag, now's the time to throw it. Or the blow up big boss duplicate.
Hmm. So is like the guy sitting next to Zach, like just looking at Zach?
Like Gaius is just straight up on the ground right in front of the pew.
And I'm assuming the
and,
guys.
And he's just holding him at shotgun point at like a reasonable distance.
Okay.
I don't know what a reasonable distance is for shotgun holdups, but
I'd be here.
yes, and he'd be here. There we go.
Not here like I would have assumed, but
no. yes. You know how pews work. Everyone faces away from the front of the church.
Yeah.
In shame.
Wow.
Anyways, so Perseus, you hear footsteps.
Oh, shit, I don't think there's anywhere I can go. I guess I'll just accept my fate. I think?
What does accept your fate mean in this context?
Like, I'll just stay here and hope to God he somehow doesn't notice me.
Alright, well, you get to right here, and he stops, and you're not... you can see the bottom half of him.
Mm-hmm.
You're not sure if he sees you yet.
I'm just gonna stay as silent as I have been.
Alright. He walks over and starts to bend down.
Oh, shit.
Are you gonna do anything?
Like, he's bending down right now, right?
Yeah.
Perseus, remember the basics of CQC.
Alright, I'm pulling out my revolver.
Okay, that's what I was waiting for. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to know if you were just gonna... gonna run, gonna shoot something, or just gonna... What was going on here? Alright, you're just gonna shoot him?
Can I, like, wait for him to, like... I'm assuming he's gonna bob his head in.
Yeah. He literally ducks and just comes face to face with you like, oh.
Okay, then I'll shoot him then.
Okay. Oh boy. Well, you got the drop, so...
Wait, I got the...
Yeah, so... So basically how this works, I'm gonna have you roll a 1d20. I'm gonna tell you a bunch of modifiers right now, so get ready.
Alright.
Oh,
Got
not that. Sorry, I meant don't finish typing everything until like I say type thing. So do /r 1d20 and then plus. That's going to be a +9.
Plus... Oh, is that his armor modifier?
Yep. And then plus your attribute modifier. So a revolver is a dex weapon, I'm fairly certain.
That has to be.
And your dex is at 0, so that doesn't matter. And then plus your combat score in projectile weapons, which is at 0. So 1d20 plus, I guess it's just 1d20 plus 9, yeah.
Awesome!
That's a natural 1.
Yup.
best.
Really off to a fucking
Time
great
for some-
start.
XCOM 2 shit.
I know, right? So here's
All
the
right.
thing. I have to say, I've never had this situation as a GM before, where I've never been sure what could possibly I can make go wrong more with the natural one. You know, like this is just a bad situation that I need to somehow make worse.
I mean, I would figure my revolver would jam if something had to go wrong.
Something like that. I'm gonna actually say that you're not expecting, like, I'm not gonna say jam, but like you fire, but you're so like the tension of him walking and then discovering you, like the nerves get the better of you. You fire and you shoot right through here. So that's gonna actually be one of your revolver shots gone. Let's see. Why did I view it? Oh, that's range. Sorry, I'm dumb.
Oh, fuck.
So you're at 5 out of 32. Actually, that makes me curious. Does that mean I fucked up with Hayden's thing? No, Hayden's is fine. Okay. So you first shot is right through here. And actually the kick, like you kind of aim high too, and the kick smashes against like the I guess the roof of the altar, and you drop your revolver and it goes right here.
Shit.
So you're now unarmed.
Oh my
Wow,
fucking
Hayden,
god.
did you hear that gunshot?
I want to fucking die. Which might happen soon.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
I hope everything's going all right over there, says the Termid. He just got off the phone with the police.
Does the gunshot in any way distract the guy next to me?
You know what? I'm gonna say yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
it has to. Come on.
The shotgun is still being pointed at you, but his head is turned over by there. Like, what the fuck just happened? Actually, this guy like moves back just a little bit.
I'm gonna pull out my own revolver and just point at the guy pointing the shotgun at me. I'm assuming I don't have time to do anything else.
I'm gonna actually have everyone, all 4 of you, roll initiative.
Oh, right.
So
I forgot about that.
initiative in this game, I'm pretty sure is just a 1d8 plus dex.
Whoops. Sorry. I'll get used to this eventually.
Yeah.
Alright, 1d8
Well-
plus.
Guys, do you even have a dex modifier? It might not even matter.
No, but I think I rolled 2 there. I'm not sure.
No, you just rolled 1d8.
Oh. My dex is 0 modifier.
Yeah, so it's fine. No, Matt, you're not technically in the situation, so you're fine. It's just the people in the church and like the.
Well, I'll have you know that Hayden is the fastest anyways.
If he was there, he would be on.
He would be reacting very fast.
Oh,
Oh, whoops! I had my mic muted.
Hayden moving at very high speed.
all right, Trick. I need you to roll again.
Oh. Thanks for making me take the lower number.
Okay. Well then, hold on. Let me do some. I need to write this down.
Did I do something wrong, Rosin?
No.
Well, what is it?
Do you have beef with me? Did I do something to you? I don't know what I did, but I'm sorry.
Okay, so actually, the quickest person to react is actually this guy over here.
Fuck.
He's going to go right in and pull out a knife. And while, like, you're, like, wincing because, like, you just hit your hand really fucking hard because of the kick of the revolver on the, altar roof. What the fuck is the underside of the altar? That's the word I'm looking for, not altar roof, whatever. He's gonna run right, like, over here and just go for a stab.
Well, Let's see if we make the first death of this game.
Technically, you'd just be unconscious if that makes you feel any better, but you do have AC 5, so that does help.
Okay, that makes me feel better, I think.
Don't you also have, like, revival shit on you?
Yeah, I have a Lazarus patch, but can't really apply that on me if I am unconscious or, dead.
Yeah, and Perseus, you do notice he does seem to be kind of not very comfortable with the blade.
Oh.
So
I got this. Final last words.
You managed to weave right out of the way of his initial stab.
Nice.
So like you're like still kind of in the general area, but you dodged the first stab there. The second person is gonna be this guy, and he's just gonna shout, "What's going on?" And he's
Nanny.
distracted. We're gonna go over to Perseus. What do you want to do?
Okay. Can I kick back the kick the their altar so that
It looks pretty heavy, but you could try.
Oh, really? Well, I mean, would that cost me my entire turn?
I'd say so.
Okay, then I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go for another shot.
You'd have to pick up your revolver again,
Oh, fuck, that's right.
which I would say would be an action.
Okay, and would that take up my entire turn?
I would say you could pick it up and then get some distance, but I wouldn't say you could take another shot.
Gotcha.
I'm not entirely sure how,
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to move. I mean, I'm going to move there anyway, so...
I'm not entirely sure how, picking up stuff works as, in terms of an action in combat. I'm looking through the PDF right now, and I don't really see it referenced, but...
I guess Stars Without Numbers is a bad tabletop RPG, isn't it? Doesn't count for things like these.
I would say that as a penalty for that natural one, I'll say it takes up your whole action. Your hand is still recovering.
Okay. I'll run over and pick it up.
Okay.
I mean, I'll crawl out and pick it up.
Not very graceful.
Yes.
Then this is going to go all the way back to Gaius. Gaius, you have a shotgun pointed at your face. You're prone on the ground, pretending to be hurt. But the guy is looking the other way.
The other way. Alright. Gotta pull out my revolver.
Are you still on the ground?
As I pull out my revolver first as I jump up on my feet.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, alright. This doesn't have to end in violence.
Are you saying that right to the guy in the front, to the front of you?
Yeah.
He takes a step back. He does notice you, though. So, he's looking right at you. You gun to gun. And, you know what? Roll for persuasion again. Another charisma. And I'm gonna say it's a -1 because of situational circumstances.
That's fair. So that's, actually gonna be a -2 then, correct?
Yeah.
This is fucking lit.
Gee, Hayden, I wonder if they're alright.
I mean, the cops are on their way.
Wait, sorry, that's a... No, hold on.
Plus a -2 is still...
Okay.
That actually worked. So... He points the shotgun at you. Says, "You better get the fuck out of here right now. Or else I'm gonna shoot."
Afraid I can't do that. We have you surrounded.
He kind of, doesn't seem to process this entirely. Says, "I'm gonna count to 5.
You're making a huge mistake. The whole building's surrounded.
4.
Don't make me do something I'm gonna regret."
3.
I'm warning you.
Dude,
Don't do it.
what?
I fire.
It's okay. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna say this is gonna be a test of dex. Roll a 2d6 plus your dex, and then I'm not even gonna. You know what?
Just 0.
What do you have in guns again?
Nothing.
Oh,
I'm a poser, remember?
yeah. You know what? I'm gonna say that this is just straight up just a dex test. So just do like 2d6 plus your dex.
Okay.
And he's gonna also do the same. I did it, guys.
Well,
Well, I have good news for you. You managed to be the quicker shot. I'm gonna have you roll to see if you hit now.
Okay.
So that's gonna be a 1d20 plus his armor class, which is going to actually be a 6. Oh, nope, hold on, I wasn't done.
Oh.
Thank God.
Unless you want to take that roll.
No. Please.
It's 1d20 plus your weapons modifier, which is dex, which you don't have anything in, so that doesn't matter. Plus 6. You don't have an attack bonus yet, because we're still at level 1. And actually, hold on. What was the other thing? A -1 because of the gun thing. So 1d20 plus 5. Hold on real quick, because I know that there are class special abilities, actually. And I just want to make sure we're not forgetting those, because I feel like this would be a time where they might be important. You know? So...
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look real quick here. You guys are both experts, correct?
yes. Time to retcon my roll.
Once per hour, the expert can reroll a failed skill check.
Oh.
Bites the dust. Oh.
The second roll must be used even if worse than the first.
Oh.
So I apologize, I did not tell you about this before the situation happened.
I mean,
To be fair, no one said they wanted to use it, so... But...
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
So I'm just gonna roll to attack now. Even though it's just -1 of my pluses, maybe I'll get a better roll than my non-canon one.
Okay.
So it's 1d20 plus 5.
1d20 plus 5.
Oh, good.
Are you gonna use that reroll now, or?
Okay. It said skill check. Is attacking a skill check?
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. I shouldn't be the one pointing it out, but I gotta play fair.
You know what? Yeah, that's not a skill check. That's a separate part of the book.
Mm-hmm.
This is going swimmingly. Just fucking.
Don't
right
worry, the
there
cops are
with
on their
you.
way.
You shoot, and the shot you're also very nervous. The shot goes through here and hits the Termit through the walls. I'm gonna have you roll for damage. That's a 1d8, I believe, for the revolver. Yeah, I have it written down. It's 1d8
Oh,
for quick
please
reference.
roll an 8.
I'm gonna roll for this guy's HP, which I, to be fair, did not expect I would have had to fucking do today.
Is it 1d8 plus or minus anything? Just 1d8?
It's just 1d8 raw damage.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
Yes!
So he's not dead, but he takes a real solid round to the chest. And he's actually gonna be like
Oh my God!
blown back and just like, oh, and like, so like Termins are made mostly out of like wood like substance, but like they do have like a softer like core, and like you see like this green blood pour out of his chest, and like his mouth is like the anime thing of like his mouth is starting to pour out blood a little bit, you know.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Fuck!
Ew, put that away.
Yo, you can, you okay? You stay with me now. Shit.
Oh.
Oh my God. Do we need to
Is
fucking
he
get?
dead?
Help.
Check his wallet.
Oh,
Are you fucking kidding
what the
me?
fuck, dude? Okay.
Julian doesn't know what he's missing.
I know, seriously.
Okay. Shit. I have a survival kit. Would that have anything?
Let's look on the equipment page. Survival kit, a standard belt-worn kit with fire lighter, water filter, 3 thermal flares, a knife, thermal blanket, a brightly colored 3x3 meter waterproof tarp, a glow bug, and a radio beacon that can transmit a distress signal. So no.
Shit. Well, I mean, can't I use one of those to at least like cover up wounds? Or
You could, I could say you could use like a tarp to like stop the bleeding.
yeah. I'll do that.
You know what? That'll be a roll. Actually, that's a skill check.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
that's-
Do you have anything in like medicine or like? I don't even know if that's a skill.
There should be one, but I don't have it. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, tech medical.
Yeah.
And I think there might be a first. No, there's no first aid skill, but that's gonna be 2d6. It's not really an attribute to go with that, I don't think. You know what? I'll say intelligence. You have a +1 in that, so 2d6. Yeah, just 2d6. Your intelligence bonus and your
Okay.
your lack of skill with like medical tech cancel out. So just 2d6.
Okay.
Perfect. You
Yeah,
stop-
boy.
You stop the bleeding real good. He looks like he's still. I mean, you did the best you possibly could actually in the situation. He still is looking like he's having a rough time, but you stop the bleeding for now.
Okay. Let's get down low in case any more shots come through. Fuck, man. Shit.
While that's
Hayden.
all happening. Actually, are you gonna say something to Hayden? I don't want to cut you off.
Oh no, that was fine.
Okay.
Just general worries.
While that's all happening, this guy over here is gonna take a shot at Gaius in return. Gaius, what's your armor class? You don't have any,
Are you? Oh,
so
Hey,
Sasuke, Zach.
hold on. My armor class
Sasuke
is 9.
yeah, it's 9. I meant to say you don't have any. Is you don't have any armor?
Yeah.
my armor.
Okay. He shoots, and you feel a whiz of air as a bunch of shotgun pellets go right above your head and into the wall right here.
We're all doing great.
You guys really are. At the moment,
What's a marksman?
I'm gonna actually roll for something real quick here. Behind the scenes. Okay. So I guess I'll say with that, Vet and Hayden, you guys don't hear any signs of police arriving yet. Just
Fuck.
status update on that.
Oh. We go check it out. Oh, what
What?
were you gonna say? Never mind. Were you gonna say something?
No. Please interrupt if you're doing something.
Oh no.
You
I
guys
said-
are just hearing
should we go
gunfire at
check
this
it out?
point.
Well, I mean, you could go check it out, but I'm gonna stay
I'm
here.
gonna stay with
in
Tree
case-
Man.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go check it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I have to do a roll?
No, it's fine. You can just like head out. Oh, well, you're gonna.
Oh,
Yeah, no, sorry, I was moving you, but you can please move. Oh, you're gonna go all the way over there. Okay. I will say that this guy just walked in as you were running over.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say because like that is some distance, so I will say that after the next round of combat, you'll be right here.
Okay.
So after the next turns, but this guy's looking like this guy just comes in through the doors. And he's like, he's just looking around and he sees that everyone has guns all of a sudden, and he's just gonna stand there. Moving back to this guy.
Actually, sorry, I gotta be right back again.
Okay. Moving back to this guy. He's gonna go in to stab Perseus. Or at least try to again.
Fuck.
What's your armor class again? 5?
I think it is, but let me check.
But
Yes.
also, we
5.
established that he was not good with the knife, so.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, that's what I like to hear.
So I'm not saying he got a natural 20, but. Kinda got a natural 20. What's the knife's
Sasuke.
damage? Again, let's see. Weapons. 1d4, okay. Oh. Well, more than enough to kill you, unfortunately. I don't even know why I bothered rolling, but Perseus, as you grab your revolver and you're about to aim it up, you just get stabbed right in the stomach and you double over. You are fading out of consciousness.
Ugh.
This is good. And he's
God
gonna take a step back like, oh my
damn
god, I
it.
just stabbed someone. And then we will wait for Zach's return before we carry on.
Gust of wind, dance!
Okay. Yeah, we're back. We had another intermission. Sorry about that, everyone. I'm not sure why I'm saying sorry, because it's will be like a 3-second break between when they're listening to one part to the other part, but whatever. Anyway, so Perseus just got stabbed and is now bleeding on the floor.
Oh.
And this cult guy over here is like just kind of in shock that he actually just stabbed someone. He's kind of, it seems like he's having a little bit of like a crisis of like morality right now, thinking about what he just did. Back here, this guy still has, he just missed his shotgun blast. And I think he's just gonna go in for a second one. So let's try this out real quick.
Wait, how come he has 2 turns?
You guys like kind of combined turns last because it was kind of like a weird test, but he did roll higher. He did roll higher initiative. It's just that he kind of used his turn kind of like looking over and saying like what's going on, and then you kind of, it was your turn next, but like there's kind of like a weird reaction double turn thing going on.
The draw moment.
Yeah, exactly. But technically he has a higher initiative, so his turn comes before yours does. I'm trying to think. Oh, I almost did minus. Whoops. You're at 9 for. Yeah, you're at 9 for your armor class. So this is what that'll be. Oh, I could have just looked up to see. He's gonna shoot again. And he doesn't really correct, and like part of this pew just like crumbles. Like it gets just like shot off. He is missing really badly.
Man, this guy sucks worse than I do.
Well, it's your turn, so.
Alright. Gonna try to make it over to Perseus.
Bleh.
By make it over, what do you mean? Like, what are you gonna try to do here?
to go to him.
All right, but like, what path are you taking? Like, are you walking around the pews? Or are you going to try to jump over the pews?
Yeah, I'll try to jump over them.
Okay. I'm gonna say that's gonna be a skill check.
I know. But I assumed if I walked around, I wouldn't make it in time because you asked.
Well, hold on, because let me look at your movement compared to like, because in combat you do have a certain amount of movement allotted to you.
Right.
So you could probably be able to do it actually. I assume.
Sorry, where is the movement at on my character sheet?
It's actually just like in the rules, like.
Oh.
Movement in combat. In combat, an unencumbered character can move 20 meters per round or 40 if they give up their major action. So, it probably is still in feet because I didn't fuck around with it, but one tile is 5 meters.
Oh, then I can make it to him.
Well, define make it.
Reach him.
Alright, so you're giving up your major action then, too?
Is there any way I can get to him without giving up my major action?
No. You would get, like... Okay, so if you hopped the pews, I would say you'd get, like, right next to him. Not exactly, but, like, really close. If you wanted to just walk, you would... I'd imagine you'd want to go around, so you don't run past him. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. You'd be, like, right here.
Okay. So instead of doing that, then I guess I'll just take another shot.
Okay. You can also shoot.
Thanks.
You can also shoot and then move.
Yeah.
So you just be aware of that too. And I'd even say you could shoot and then try jumping over the pews if you'd want to do that.
Okay.
So roll. What'd you roll last time? Because it's gonna be the same. 1d20 plus 6. Ooh, okay, that hits.
Okay.
Roll for damage, which is actually going to be 1d8. Nice. Yeah, you pull out your revolver. Well, it's been pulled out. As the pew to your left just, like, explodes into splinters, you also shoot back, and you hit him right in the throat.
Oh.
And you just see his eyes bug out, and he just kind of collapses over, and the shotgun kind of spills out next to him. His white robes are all bloodied now, and there's a pool. He is dead.
Okay.
Which I guess we've decided this is the universal symbol of death. There are, like, icons and shit, like, I can actually add stuff on, but no, you know? This is the death symbol.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Does that mean Julian's dead? Or
He is to us.
Oh shit!
So, aw. Sorry, I'm just looking at. I probably don't have enough inventory space to grab that shotgun. So,
Well, if you want to drop something.
no, I don't. So I'm just going to ignore the shotgun for now and get as close to Trick as I can. Or sorry, Perseus.
Okay. Are you sorry, are you gonna jump the pews?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't want to slip on all that blood over there.
Alright, roll 2d6. Plus your dex and then whatever else would apply in skills, which...
Nothing. I'm not a fancy man. Wait, hold on.
You do have -1 in athletics.
Nice.
So it might just be 2d6 -1.
Okay. 2d6 -1?
Mm-hmm. You, like, make it over this pew and you kind of just tumble into a sitting position.
Okay, I'll just sit here for now.
Okay. At this point, actually, hold on. I want to take this into account.
Those pesky cops.
This is gonna look real shady, isn't it?
Well, I do need to take that into account, but not quite yet. So I need to roll for morale, because that is a system in this game the enemies have to abide by.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of part of, like, this game being super gritty and, like, shit's really lethal. Like, people run away when their friends start to die. Generally. Hold on, let me just see real quick.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh, I just thought he meant he was gonna feel really guilty about killing me, quote unquote.
Yeah, I just need to find the part of the fucking book where they have morale and how that mechanic is explained. I just read it not too long ago and I fucking lost it already. There we go. Okay, 2d6. Less than their morale, okay. Alright, so this guy is gonna start booking it out the door. Hayden, you come face to face with this cult guy who looks scared shitless.
I'll ask him what's going on in there.
People are... Run away, man. There are guns. It's a shootout.
Oh,
He's gonna
no,
start running off.
my peoples are in there. Oops.
He fucks off a ways. Hayden, your move. You're just walking in?
Yeah.
Alright, you just see dead guy with a really bloody throat and just a puddle of blood shotgun right next to him. You see Gaius kind of peeking out from like a pew, and a guy with a knife by an altar, and there seems to be blood kind of coming from behind the altar too. You walked into a shit show. Also, this pew is just like half exploded on this side.
Oh. Can I use my Lazarus patch on the hooded guy?
Yeah.
I don't know. I won't.
Okay.
But
Yeah, you could. I mean, if you really
could.
wanted.
No, I only have 2, so. I'll walk a little up here and then pull out my revolver. Can I do that in one turn?
Yeah, that's fine. And, well, was your revolver readied?
Oh wait, no. Okay. What do I
That would
have
be
ready?
a turn.
I'll pull out the greatsword.
Okay. You pull out your greatsword.
What rings you got, bitch?
Are you gonna? Yeah. Well, I guess that's all you can really do.
Yeah.
So this guy. Hold on, I need to roll for his morale.
This is so dumb.
Wait, hold on. Let me see.
Yeah,
I need to see if
it's great.
equal or less. Okay, so he's nervous, but he's still in there. Hayden, he's gonna see you. He's gonna start making his way over to you with his knife pulled out. This is actually gonna take us all the way back over to... Well, Perseus, you're just kind of... You're hanging in there. Hold on. Let me actually see and just make sure you're not supposed to be rolling for anything when you're down like this.
Oh.
You know, just to be sure. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think so.
Dang.
Yeah, you're just still slowly bleeding out. You're probably unconscious. Yeah, you're definitely unconscious at this point. Guys, it's your turn again.
Hey, I'm gonna try to make my way over to Perseus.
Okay, are you gonna try hopping the pews again?
Can I, since I've made it this far, can I make it to him with an action if I don't?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, actually, sorry. You could also move diagonal. So 1, 2. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna.
Let me just confirm this real quick. Oh yeah, easily.
Okay.
It would be your major action, but yeah, you definitely can.
Well, no, I need an action.
You are just out. Like you could get over here, but you would need to extend your major action to get right on top of him.
If I tried to jump over the pews again, could I get to him without using my major action?
I'd say so.
Alright, I'll try to jump over the pews again.
Okay. Roll 2d6. What I have you roll last time? 2d6 minus 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. You kind of stumble over the pews. You make it like there.
Okay, next turn, I promise.
That's great. Anyways, this is gonna take us back to Hayden. This guy with the knife is running towards you. You see, Gaius fumbling over pews to try to get to the blood over by the altar. Actually, sorry, I forgot to roll for another thing behind the scenes. Okay. Still no sign of the cops.
Do I have like a defend option?
Not really. I mean, like, what were you trying to do? It might be a skill check or something.
I don't know, like a block or something.
Not really. Like in tabletop stuff, like your armor class kind of like
Oh, I
abides with
forgot
that
about
too.
that.
So not really that, but like, yeah, like not really in terms of like blocking actions.
Okay. Can I just attack him then?
Yeah. Where do you want to move to? Like, you can move to like anywhere adjacent to him, really,
Move
including
here.
diagonal. So okay. So roll 1d20. Do you have any skill in armored stuff, or like not armored? What am I talking about? Primitive weapons. You do.
Mm.
So well,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just at 0, but that still helps. So. And then what is a great sword's modifier? I'm assuming strength. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 1d20 plus 0 all across the board, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Oh, wait, sorry, hold on, I forgot. No, that's okay, because I forgot to give you his armor class. It's 1d20 plus 9. So just roll again. It's fine.
Okay.
Nice. That's another natural 1.
Oh my god, we are on fucking fire!
Cursed episode.
It's only the second one.
So you throw your, well, not really throw, but you go for like a horizontal slash, and he slides on his knees, and it kind of looks like a fucking Neo Matrix dodge thing. He slides like right there. You are so shocked because you're like bracing for like meat that you throw your sword. Actually, hold on. Okay, you're lucky. You throw your sword and it goes right here and lodges right into the wall,
Ooh.
right over here.
Holy
It
shit.
whizzes right past you, Gaius, as you're fumbling. You're kind of glad you were fumbling across the pews now, because if you were going any faster, you would have just been impaled.
Oh. Oh.
Um. Hey, Van, you doing anything during this?
Hey, tree guy, you holding up all right?
It is. Just looks like he's struggling to like breathe really hard, and like his eyes are kind of like going pale a little bit, but he's holding on.
Shit. Fuck. Uh, there's not really much I can do. Like, oh, fuck. Not a medic.
There are still no signs of the police.
Is there anyone else in this apartment complex that can, like, I don't know, help?
People were like running like over here out. Like you heard people running and like evacuating, and it seems like it's just you two now.
Maybe I'll take him out to where everyone's evacuating then.
He is pretty heavy.
He is pretty heavy.
That would be a strength check.
Let's try it.
Actually, let's see if do you have anything that would help? I'd say athletics would help.
Yeah.
So roll 2d6 plus 0. Hey, it's better than 2d6 minus 2.
Yeah.
You managed to do it, so you drag him all the way over there towards the front of the building. Like there's some people cowering over there still, so
Yeah. All right. Yeah, buddy. Let's try to get you some help. Oh boy.
Okay. At this point, the final cult dude, kind of feeling himself over the fact that he just got that sick dodge thing going on, is gonna go in to stab you, Hayden. Hayden, what's your armor? Let's look. Woven body armor. So you have... Okay, you do have armor. And we did establish... Then again, these are the same odds that Perseus had to not get stabbed, and things happened.
Well, look where that turned out.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh. So you're gonna get stabbed.
Oh, shit.
Probably gonna live.
And it's gonna be a 1d4 for damage. And you take 4 damage. So, what's your HP?
I only have 2.
Oh.
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 Little did we know they were stuck in the room with the best knife user in the world.
This guy stabs you right in the back and just, like, kicks you down as, like, you kind of fall flat on your face and the world becomes black. The cultist looks all the way over at you, Gaius. You can see as you watch this happen, he just says, "You're next." He's
Okay.
really feeling himself.
The plot twist is that Julian's the only one who survives this.
This is his superhero origin story, you know?
Well, is it my turn?
Yeah, it is. It's just
I
you
guess,
two left.
I guess it's time to address the threat in the room before I go about what I was doing. So I'm gonna go for the shot.
Okay, roll 1d20 plus 9. Hold on, did I have you? Wait, sorry. 1d20 plus 9 plus You you don't have any like other bonuses. Sorry, I'm trying to keep track of everyone's bonuses and shit.
No.
Yeah, so it's just 1d20 plus 9 then it looks like for you.
Do I take the minus though because of
Because of oh yeah,
I'm not
because you're
good, I'm
lacking
not good at
skills.
guns?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
1d20 plus 8, sorry.
Hey.
Hey, that hits. And go ahead and roll for your damage. Which is, with a revolver, that's going to be 1d8. Alright. And let me take that out of your bullets. Let's see. How many have you shot off, by the way, actually, right now?
I believe I've shot 3.
Okay, so you're at 3 out of... You have 3 in your gun still and 12 in reserve. Sorry, should have been keeping track of that.
I did shoot, I believe, 1 last episode, but I think we addressed that then.
We probably did. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Oh, well, it's fine. I don't care.
I'm sure I've reloaded since then, at the very least.
Yeah, so...
I'm gonna say, don't get cocky, kid.
You hit him right in the left arm, which is not his knife-wielding hand. And he screams, "Ah!" And he kind of slumps over a little bit, but he looks pissed. He's going to... Hold on, can he even close the distance on you? Let's see. Oh, he just can.
Nice.
He's gonna run over and attempt to stab you. What are you at again in terms of AC?
I have nothing.
Okay, so that's... Oh my fucking god. So that hits.
Uh-huh.
And let's roll the damage.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so he got a little too cocky. He swipes at you. And he cuts your hip just a little bit. Like it scratches your pants and leaves like a thin cut. Nothing too bad, but you feel a sting. You only took 1 damage.
Okay.
This is the first time HP values are actually important, so I changed you to 5 HP.
Okay.
It's your turn again, though.
Shoot him in the face.
Okay, roll again. Same roll, 1d20 plus 8. Hey, okay. Then roll 1d8 for damage. And let me go ahead and...
Hey!
Hey, okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and... You're at 2 out of 12. It ain't gonna fucking matter because you fucking... You put the revolver right in his face and he kind of gets like a dopey like face on. And you just shoot him right in the fucking face and his head explodes.
Yeah.
Gonna go
I do a twirl with my gun and then put it away.
He goes flying back. He is fucking dead.
Okay. So, can I now go to Trick and try to use his, fumble through his pockets to get
I
his
have one
patch
more roll to
somehow?
make.
Oh, okay.
Give me one moment. Yeah. So you're gonna... so are you gonna make your way over to Perseus or Hayden?
Perseus, because he got hit first, so.
Okay. Yep, you stumble over to Perseus.
Okay. I want to reach into his pocket and pull out his patch.
Ooh. It's romantic. Okay. Let me check and see how the fuck... Actually, that's probably in the sheet. Equipment. And the Lazarus patch. Okay, so tech medical skill check against difficulty 6 to stabilize the subject. So, do you have any med tech skill?
No.
So roll 2d6 minus 1. I'm gonna say actually just 2d6 because you do have the intelligence. I'm not sure if that's like kosher with the rules, but fuck it. I think I can give you guys a little bit of a hint. Alright, so you managed to take out one of his Lazarus patches. Actually, how many does he have? Or is that just the
One.
Alright, you use his Lazarus patch. And, he, stabilizes.
Okay.
You're
Now,
still unconscious. You're
Oh.
just, like, not dead.
I'm gonna.
You're in no danger of dying.
I'm sure that you've got other stuff you have to do, but I'm also gonna try to make my way towards Hayden to do the same thing.
Okay, hold on.
I'm the hero of this fucking encounter.
Alright, you make your way over to Hayden. You start to hear sirens.
Okay, I still do the patch thing.
Okay. Let's see. So that's going to be one patch from his bag. I'll just say it's the stowed one. All right, same roll. Perfect. Okay, he stabilizes as well.
Hooray.
There are very loud sirens coming from up the road.
If only I had like one other person with me, we could carry them away. But I don't. I'm by myself. So I guess.
I don't know if that's directed to me or Julian.
I guess. I'm gonna go take a look in the basement.
All right, you go over to the basement. Hey, time to cut away. So what we're gonna do is a bit of a little copy action. Whoosh.
What?
You go down the stairs and see a holding cell with 3 young-looking greys inside. And
Oh
they all
my
look
god,
to you,
if
they're
I had
scared
just
shitless.
made it to the fucking basement.
You also notice a button on the wall that says "Create Fake Bush."
I guess I'll hit the button that says create fake bush.
You hit the button that says "Create Fake Bush."
Okay.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna move back all the way over here. You're off in the basement. I guess the basement's right here. I don't fucking know. A giant statue of President George W. Bush conceals the staircase.
What?
Oh no. Okay, I hit that button again.
The staircase is now revealed.
I'm gonna try to drag both of my guys down with me.
Okay, who are you gonna try dragging first?
I guess Perseus is closer.
Okay. Actually, hold on. Let me measure this, because this might make a difference. That's 30 feet. Technically, Hayden's closer.
Alright, I'll get Hayden then.
Okay. Not to throw you under the bus, Perseus, but... roll for...
It's not like I've been suffering enough.
Roll for, like, agility.
What's that?
Or, sorry, like for carrying, I guess that would be 2d6, probably -1, because you don't have much in athletics or anything. Unless, yeah, 2d6 -1, let's say.
Okay.
By the way, I know I've probably said this in Reforced enough. If you guys ever, like, see a thing where it's like, actually, this skill would probably count, feel free to argue with me. Like, totally.
Yeah.
You just barely managed to like go and drag him into the basement.
Okay.
And the sirens are really fucking loud now. Like, they're probably about to go in, you'd have to imagine.
Alright, I hit the button.
Okay, hold on. So I just want to say, you are currently in the basement with these grays, and you drag a body in, and they all look horrified.
No. I'm here to rescue you.
They just look blankly. Anyways, back up here. So, Van, how's life?
Hey, what do I see with my Monado eyes?
Do you want to go out and kind of look?
Yeah, I want to see the future.
Are you gonna go like outside or?
I'll look outside. Why not?
Well,
Why
I mean,
not?
like, are you gonna like look within the building outside, or are you gonna actually go outside? Like, are you gonna walk outside, or are you just gonna look from the safety of the building?
Which direction are we talking about?
Whatever you want.
I was going the direction of like the people evacuating the building.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's just a street, and everyone's kind of like standing there all confused. It's kind of off the map, but
Can I like yell out for someone to take him to better care than me?
a few civilians that look like they're experienced in first aid kind of go and drag him off.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I need to go check up on my friends or friends. I haven't been with them. Whatever. Let's go.
Okay, are you gonna do anything now?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk back to the church building.
Okay. So you get about there.
Uh-huh.
That's exactly where you're at. I should not be hiding more areas. I should be revealing them. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
No, let's not see anything.
Yes. Nah, so you're like right there-ish. And
Uh-huh.
at this point, there's going to be... Oh, whoops. Police officer over here. And a police officer over here. And this one's gonna be like, sir, you need to evacuate the area immediately. There's been a shooting.
Oh shit! Yeah, I was like one of the ones that went for help and got the call, but the guy got shot, and I got him some medical attention. Oh
Okay,
fuck!
you need to get out here, though. We're not sure if there's still active shooters. Get in the building.
Okay.
Go back inside. We got
Sure.
this.
Yeah. All right. I'll duck down then.
Okay.
I'll be a good obedient citizen.
All right. So this is gonna be interesting. You hear sirens and like there's ambulances and like shit throughout the night, or like throughout the remainder of the day. This is kind of still like the early morning. You guys kind like I don't know how to describe this other than like Vant, you kind of just chill out in the apartment complex, kind of taking a peek outside to check out things, and like you just kind of see the emergency response vehicles come by, and like the police and various investigators checking the scene. And Gaius, you're just in the basement hearing like footsteps up above until eventually they kind of die down later on into the evening.
I'm just gonna stay hunkered down for now.
Alright, so no one's gonna do anything when everyone's out and about, it sounds like.
Oh.
Okay. it's about 6 o'clock in the at night now, and everything seems to have died down. Like there's no more police or anything around. Chalk lines have been drawn. That sort of thing.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So, was there any way for me to like open wherever those graves
Oh yeah,
were?
let's go back over here. So while that's all
Because I assume
happening-
I've been with them for a few hours, you know.
Yeah, no. Well, yeah, so we'll say while that's happening, yeah, there is just like a keyboard with like a little monitor that has like the controls, and you can just unlock them if you want.
Yeah. When it's died down, I'm gonna. Well, while we were waiting, I ask him like, what happened, guys?
So you introduce. Well, they introduce themselves. The one down here, says their name is Fee, and she was taken here after being promised that she'd get a full ride of college scholarship if she joined their religion. The other one is Kevit, and his parents both died in a car crash, and the cult kind of took him in, and then eventually ended up locking him up. And the other one in the corner all the way over there is Milan, who said that he befriended one of the cult people before he was at a party and was drugged and woke up in the cell. And none of them have any recollection of what's going on.
All right. Well, I do explain that I'm here looking for Milan. I was, sent by.
I
Was
knew
it
my
his
brother
brother?
would come to help me,
Yeah.
he says
Yeah,
with
yeah,
big anime
totally.
eyes.
I'm sitting here by your brother.
I'm gonna move these to the right layer again.
Okay.
The
So yeah,
No
I mean,
Man's
when
Sky
everything's
classic.
died down, I guess I'll just let him out and take a peek out and see.
Okay, yeah, things are died down now. So you all kind of bundle up
Is
here.
Hayden still unconscious?
Yes, he's still. So when you stabilize someone, it's basically they're in no immediate risk of dying, but they're still like in like a comatose state.
Okay.
But like you can get them to a medical facility or get them into care. They should be fine, sort of thing.
Okay.
So I'm gonna copy you guys. Then we're gonna go back to here. And actually, delete that, and you are back in the little church area here. There's like a chalk outline here. Chalk outline like here. And a chalk outline like here. Different trails of blood that imply that bodies were dragged out.
Nice.
Okay. Chalk outline where Perseus was, huh?
Yes.
Okay. I guess I'll slump Hayden over my shoulder and start making my way out the back door.
With them.
Yeah, telling them to follow behind me. I'm being
Okay.
cautious.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you just walk out. It's fine at this point.
Okay. And I don't see anyone else around, so
Vant, are you still looking out the window? Still checking things out?
I'm gonna say I'll walk out since I've been stuck here for a while. I need the fresh air. Oh boy.
You hear
Yes.
movement like over here-ish.
I'll walk the other way. No. No, I'll check it out.
Okay. Yeah, walk over.
Yeah. Okay, so I yell over and I'm like, "Hey, what happened?"
Van, where have you been?
I called the police.
What the fuck, Van?
I'm sorry. I saw you lying down in pain. I thought you got shot.
Oh my god. Get over here.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Did you see what happened with Perseus at all?
No, I wasn't the one looking out the window. It was Hayden. So, oh shit. Uh, he doesn't look too hot.
Let's get back to the hotel, I guess.
Yeah.
So this raises the question of how you're going to transport a comatose person across like 7 city blocks without being seen.
Teamwork.
Let's prop him up like he's between us and walk him like he's
Some weekend at Bernie's shit we're doing.
yeah. It's just like, oh man, you drank too much. Let's get you home.
You know what? I'm gonna say you managed to take the back alleys and shit, and you managed to pull that off, because I think you guys have been through enough tonight.
You think?
Alright. Ah, shit. Hold on. Sorry, I need to just drag you guys down here so I can copy, because the menu is going off screen. Okay. Back at the hotel. Whoa. Oops. Oh shit. Everything's being moved. It's fine. Damn it, it's not letting me fucking move you guys. It's wanting to grab things. Yeah, so you guys move inside the hotel. And, Petro is gonna run over, have a warm embrace with, Milan.
Okay. We don't see any of this right now, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh shit, whoops. Forgot to move over the bookmark. There we go. It's a little bookmark that says players. That's what screen you guys see.
Okay. So
Oh.
I'm gonna plop Hayden down, walk past Petro, be like, he needs medical attention, and then make my way to the bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna make myself something to eat again. I'm fucking hungry. I've been stuck in that building for like hours. I don't even care if I get permission. I'm like,
Hey Van, have you seen my revolver? No, he's
oh,
so the Greys kind of move over to Hayden's body, and they move him over to a bed over here, where they start to help out, just because it's the least they can do. So they're gonna start to work over with Hayden over there, but Perseus,
Yes.
you wake up in a hospital room.
Whoa.
You are handcuffed with both hands to a bed.
sir,
Wait, what?
I'm afraid it's been 9 years.
Yeah, you wake up in a hospital bed that, like, the last thing you remember is getting stabbed in the stomach. And actually,
Oh, he didn't drag me down into the basement, right?
yeah, the police dragged you elsewhere.
Nani?
um.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
Are we gonna leave it there, or do you guys want to continue?
I think that's a good
No,
place to
this
leave
is a
it.
good stopping point.
Okay, that's what I thought.
This is a good cliffhanger.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It's been like 3 hours too, so. Oh, that was fucking beautiful. I love this. This is off to a really fucking wonderful start.
Oh,
Ah.
it went from a 0 to 11 fucking
Oof.
fast.
Uh, are we rolling?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I think that's a good way to end it. Thanks everyone for watching. Hey, by the way, if we're like playing super wrong or if I fuck up, feel free to leave a comment because I'm sure I fucked up a bunch of times doing the GM shit. So.
Hey.
Don't
I mean,
worry.
can we
That's
rewind
okay.
back to the time when I couldn't use my expert skill? Can we forget all this happened?
But
I mean,
bites
to be
the
fair, Trick,
dust.
that one's actually on you.
No.
We should be
I-
aware of the skills we have.
I will blame myself a little bit because as the GM, it is kind of like I am part of the rule master. I should have been better with reminding you guys what tools you have at your disposal. But
And I think we could have paid more attention to that stuff too.
yeah, it's kind of on
I
everyone.
didn't know about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
so-
didn't know about it either. Oh well.
We could have looked, and we didn't, so it's our fault.
That's all our mistake. Not just Perseus's. Man, we're gonna have to explain a fucking lot to Julian when we get back, huh?
Just make a watch.
I think it'll be simple. Like, yeah, people died.
Yeah,
No
no
one
one
died.
died. Just,
I'm the hero.
just a lot
Like
of,
me,
cult-
please.
just a
Cult
lot of
people
boo-boos.
died.
Oh well, yeah, a bunch of cultists died,
Yeah.
but one ran off.
Dun,
Scare
dun,
cord.
dun.
Yeah. Well, have a good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. I love you.
Thanks.
Bye. Bye.
Arigato, viewers on.